Ball is now in the court of the Senate for Vice President Sara Duterte's impeachment to proceed. Here's the report.
House Secretary General Reginald Velasco personally transmitted to Senate the articles of impeachment against Vice President Sara Duterte on Wednesday.
Yes, dala na namin, including the complaint itself, the signatures of 215 congressmen who filed and endorsed this complaint. No, we also have the list of prosecutors as approved by the plenary today. Ito yung isang kopya ng complaint.
Sir, patingin dito sir, dito sa camera sir.
Kapal sir, no?
Yeah, kasi marami yung annexes eh.
Senate President Chis Escudero earlier refuted claims that they were preparing for impeachment hearings. Senator Joel Villanueva also said that they were not able to meet prior to the transmittal of impeachment articles.
Walang kahit na anong special kung hindi last day of session na kailangan tapusin ng dapat tapusin.
According to Villanueva, the Senate needs to decide if they will convene as impeachment court.
Sometimes kahit wala sa agenda with the permission of the body, etc. Diba? Kasi wala nga eh. Because at any point in time, pag may tinakal ka sa floor, diba, na wala sa agenda, you can raise a point of order anytime.
But the Senate adjourned its plenary session until June without tackling the impeachment. Senator Coco Pimentel said there is still a way to push the impeachment forward.
Sa normal course of events, mukhang sa June pa. Kasi very extraordinary yung sinasabi ko. Kasi nga, pursuant to the rules, pwedeng gawin nyo. But pursuant to the rules, pwedeng mag-waive ang rules. Especially pang 100% consent.
Duterte ally Senator Bato de la Rosa was not surprised by VP Sara's impeachment at the lower chamber, but he worries about the upcoming campaign and midterm election.
Ang daya nila, no? Gagawin kaming hostage dito para magiging judge ng impeachment court. Tapos sila, magagampanya na. Kami dito ngayon, 24 of us will be sitting as judges of the impeachment court.
Sir,
so, hindi kami makapagpangampanya.
Mobile journalist Amy Atienza, We Are One News.
Yeah.
Hindi po, no,
so,
sir.
yung usapan din natin
hindi
kanina.
Hindi po madaya na hindi ka makapagkampanya because traditionally in politics, you are judged and voted by your work performance or ang output mo. Hindi dahil sa kampanya yon. So kung nagtatrabaho naman ng maayos, I'm sure the public will take that into consideration when deciding of who to vote for. Hindi yung daya, kayo nag-campaign. That's very, I'm sorry, it's very childish. Diba? Parang do your constitutional mandate and the impeachment is one na transmit sa inyo. So, wag na tayo umiyak. Gawin na natin trabaho natin. The campaign is just a side note or an additional for you to prove your agenda. Another way to prove your agenda is through your work.
Yeah.
Ganun kasimple lang yan.
But let's just put this into context. Ano ba yung role ng Senado dito? Diba? Ngayon na nasa kanilang na nga yung bola. Diba? Yun yung sinasabi natin. Of course, the Senate here will be the jurors or the senators rather. Sila yung magiging juror dito sa magiging impeachment trial. At ang magiging presiding officer, tama ba? Ay ang kanilang Senate President and of course the Supreme Court Justice natin. Before meron tayong may history tayo ng mga impeachment, 'di ba? Isa ang successful dito is yung impeachment ni Chief Justice Corona years ago na it was done in 4 months time and it's sabi nga nila it's totally different right now because ang climate ngayon is mag-e-election na eh. At that time, wala naman. Tsaka hindi naman daw ganun ka big personality, hindi ganun ka controversial itong si Chief Justice Corona. Another one, impeachment, pero hindi naman naging successful dahil na-oust na agad. Ay, ito, pinag-uusapan din natin ito. And ito si former President Joseph Estrada. Diba? And ito, so sabi nila in history, itong si Vice President Sara Duterte is the first Vice President that was impeached in Congress. President Sara Duterte.
Yeah.
Oo, diba? So, yun yung magiging mangyayari sa kanila dyan. So, we'll see. Ano pa ba? Diba?
Well, para sa context ng sa mga tao na to understand yung bakit na-impeach sa Congress tapos may trial pa. Kumbaga, pag nag-impeach ka po sa Congress, parang lumusot po sa fiskalya ang kaso mo to be raffled to the court. The court now here in the impeachment is the Senate. So, ganun po yun. Kailangan patunayan mo yung kaso mo sa hurado. So, ganun po yun. So, impeach siya. In other words, tinatanggap yung articles, may probable cause. Dali natin ngayon, pag-usapan natin kung guilty.
Doon,
So,
diba,
ganun
sa
po
Senate.
ang mangyayari.
O kasi may makikita baka ma-confuse yung ibang kababayan natin doon sa mga report, di ba? VP Sara impeached.
No, she is impeached.
She's impeached,
But she has not
this
been
is-
convicted.
Oo, hindi ito necessarily removal agad sa public office kasi meron pang trial na
Si
mangyayari
President
sa
Joseph
Senado.
Estrada was impeached, but in the Senate, hindi po natuloy yung kanyang kaso and walang conviction nakuha or acquittal. It's because nag-walk out po ang mga senador from the trial itself and naging EDSA dos. So he was
parang
never
ousted
he was
na siya.
never bakit tatanungin ng iba bakit siya nawalan ng rights sa political ng rights for a while na kailangan pabigyan ng absolute pardon ng President GMA. It's because he was convicted sa Sandigan Bayan of several cases. Doon po pumasok ang yung pagbibigay ng pardon ni Gloria Macapagal Arroyo. But hindi dahil sa impeachment. So he was never convicted sa impeachment court.
So he was given by former President Gloria Arroyo ng absolute pardon. Kaya he was able to run pa di ba? President, natalo siya, tapos mayor.
Actually, yung pagtakbo niya sa president, muntik na manalo. Kung walang Pinoy at that time, he was second. So, era po the bond na kung walang Pinoy. So, interesting developments yan.